go and see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
What's going on, everybody? Sophizzticated here, your resident title trickster, bringing you the latest and greatest Fizz content there is to offer. If you enjoy what we do on the channel, remember to show your support by subscribing, smashing that like button, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's get right into today's gameplay. What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing you another Fizz gameplay video. Today we're in the mid lane and we're up against a Yasuo. He took Flash and Ignite, is running Conqueror and Domination, so pretty regular stuff for Yasuo. As you see today, let me switch to my runes. You guys like to look at those. Running the Electrocute, pretty standard stuff. Running the Presence of Mind. Our starting items are a little bit different. Like I said, I've been testing the Corrupting Pot, been testing the Dark Seal and Refillables, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is maybe Lucian's talking about switching with Yasuo, but I've been testing the Dark Seal start, and I mean into some matchups it doesn't feel too bad, especially since we run Presence of Mind to give us the mana regen. We'll see how this goes. If we're up against a Lucian, it's gonna be a lot harder than going up against a Yasuo. All right, we're up against Yasuo, so that's definitely way better for us. We'll start W since this guy's just going to auto the wave like this. I'm surprised that hit us. Hit him with a W there. Just break his shield. You should be able to get all these too. Nice. All right. We don't want to take too much poke because we don't have Corrupting Pot, so we're not really going to be able to sustain up as much. I'm going to try and bait out his Q. And we'll just give up some of the CS and let him push us in, because we really can't fight Yasuo until we get level 3. So we'll just play safe until then. Let our jungler know that he's got a ward up there. Not that our jungler is going to really be able to gank from that side. We should be able to get most of these, actually. Nice, really good for us. Alright, we're getting a lot of these, which is really good. Take a little hit there, that's fine though, because we're going to get most of these CS. Then with a nice Q auto W there, we're going to miss the cannon. Little unlucky that we couldn't get the cannon, but that's fine. We look for a little trade on him here. Let's ignite him here, walk him down. Nice, got his flash out of him. That's huge. Alright, not bad. Getting his flash out of him, that's pretty big. If he steps up, man, we could have killed him if we would have been a little bit better on our posturing, because he didn't have his shield, so we could have Q auto W'd him. Just walked him down. I'll probably just shove this wave out. Try and grab myself a Corrupting Pot. And then a reset. Because he can't really contest us in the wave here. And he doesn't have his flash for a hot minute, so that's definitely a worth trade, trading Ignite for flash. We'll throw that there. I think they're all going to die up there. He's definitely dead here. He's in a full wave. And Mordekaiser, honestly, will probably end up getting killed too. Unfortunately. Let's grab that. And then we'll actually grab a little bit of armor too. That's going to help us out a lot. Yeah, woo! 3 kills on her, 2 assists on him. That's pretty terrible. Alright. Got a nice little back in here. We should be coming back with a pretty hefty item advantage on this guy since he didn't reset here. But the Lilia could be looking for us, because I'm pretty sure she got a reset in and she's going to be pretty strong. See, this wave should be shoving into us, especially since he's pushing it right now actively. And then if he stays in the lane here, he's kind of screwed. He really can't step up to the wave. I have a feeling Lilia's in the area. I might be able to kill him here. Yep, there it is. Nice. So I wanted to flash past his tornado, but I wasn't fast enough. But that's fine. We still get the kill onto him. Got his Ignite out of him as well. And we should be able to soak up this whole wave and get a reset in. So nice. He doesn't have any sums, and we should have our Ignite coming back up relatively soon. So next minute or so.
Yeah, we just put him in a bad spot where we were able to recall, get an item advantage over him, and he did not have an item advantage on us. Throw a ward in the middle of the lane there. Sweet, so this guy has no sums. That's really good for us. Nice little solo kill. All right, let's see. We'll grab some AP now just for some damage and then a control ward. All right, and we should have a big lead on this guy now in lane. Down a little bit of CS, but that was because he stayed in the lane a little bit longer than us. But we have a good amount of AP now, almost 60. So that's really good. But I don't think that this Malphite will really be able to do anything until he gets level 6. Because he is kind of far behind now. I'm going to throw my control ward down right here. Because I have a feeling this Lilia is going to be coming from the top side here, potentially. Alright, I'm level 6. So is he. I thought I was going to be level 6 a little bit before him. But we'll play safe. Because I want this wave to shove out to me. So I'll just last hit it. Maybe look for a little... He thought I was going to ult him there. Got his win wall, though. Now he has to play ridiculously safe because I could just ult him here. And this wave is shoving into us, so now he's got to step way up under the wave just to be able to do anything. All right, Lilia's over there. That's the only reason he would have dashed up on me like that. Yeah, or set. Look for a fish on the set. I should just be able to kill this guy. Just W him here. It was a little aggressive by me to do that, but I did get a kill. He needs to just leave that. Just leave the wave. Let's see. I might just go rush the Oblivion Orb because it's pretty good. They have a lot of healing in their team comp. But we'll see. I'm thinking Night Harvester here. Night Harvester is a really good item. I like it a lot. If I honestly wasn't expecting the Lilia to be there. I thought it was just set. And if it was just set, we could have killed him and gotten away, like alive. But it's all good. Our bot lane has a lot of pressure. And that gave me a Ravenous Hunter stack too, so it's not all bad. Alright, I want to shove this wave out and maybe look bot. And we got the flash out of set as well, so we should be helping our bot lane out pressure-wise a little bit. Alright, Lilia picking up the Drake. Man, she's 4-0. Lilia's really in a really good spot right now, I feel like. I feel like she's real strong. I'm going to shove this and go help that guy out. Our top laner. So I have my ultimate. We could potentially look for him. Although I do not have Ignite, so he's going to be healing a lot. He might have to just ult this guy just to stay alive. Yes. Oh, he pulled him out of my E. That was really bad. He pulled him out of my E. That was really bad. I got to walk into the bush, auto Q him. Auto him. I got to keep walking this way so I can W him. Nice. I didn't want him to lose vision. If he wouldn't have pulled him out of my E with his E, the Mordekaiser, we would have been good. Would have been able to kill him before he was able to kill our homeboy. I want to shove this wave out. Alright, not the worst. We did get a kill. Unfortunately, Mord did die. I really want to shove this next wave in too, honestly. Just so that way this Aatrox will potentially miss as much as possible. And obviously, that gave us a bunch of XP and CS. Mordekaiser having a real rough game. Honestly, our team's just having a rough game in general. All right, let's back, grab that, and we're close to our Night Harvester. That was a really good little gank for us. We should be able to just go ham on this guy. I mean, he's got Merc Tread, so he does have a little bit of like magic resistance, which is a good pickup by him because we have 3 AP damage dealing champs. I'm sure at some point he'll grab a Wits End too this game. It would be really, really smart for him. All right, we have our Flash, our Ignite, pretty much everything that we need up. So I might just look bottom here, shove this wave out, and then just try and get a gank off bot. I think that is the play for sure. Maybe look for a dive. Because I can't really dive this Yasuo with his shield and stuff. I can probably look bot lane. Looks like they're going in too. Perfect. I'm gonna pop a pot, corrupting pot preemptively here. Flash fish this guy. Ooh, I really needed that to happen. Nice, bursted him down. Yeah, we could probably go for this guy if he hits one. If he hits a single shot, wow. I needed Jhin to hit like one of those. They're probably gonna get a lot mid here, plate-wise and stuff, because it looks like our top lane's just getting kind of beat up. I gotta be careful here because Lilia is going to go for the scuttle, and I could get collapsed on. Yeah. Ooh, I'm definitely dead here. Yeah, I'm just toast here. Ah, I shouldn't have went that way. Jhin died bot lane somehow too. I thought Rakan was going to be there a little sooner, but that was just a bad play by me. I shouldn't have even went there knowing that Lilia was there. Or that Lilia was coming up that way. I honestly should have just came back through this way and reset or something. This Lilia is just hard smashing. And this guy's getting a free lane because I have to like constantly roam to help the team. Either going bot or top lane. She's giving him, like honestly, she's giving everyone on their team a free lane. Just with her pressure. But Malphite, when he gets his ult, does turn on pretty hard. So we'll see. Hopefully he can kind of change up his style and impact the map a little. At some point. I might just reset here for my Night Harvester. Even though I just got back in the lane. I think that's the play. Just to get a full item. I'm not sure how Mordekaiser's losing that matchup so hard either. I play a lot of Mord, and I feel like that matchup favors Mordekaiser. Especially now that the Oblivion Orb is only 800 gold. You just buy that, grab that orb super fast. And just tear him up. I feel like I can still beat this guy. He doesn't have a full item yet. But I'm pretty sure our bot lane is... Wow. Okay, they got one though. But they're about to die. Yasuo is definitely going to rotate over that. See, I don't think that this guy will posture up really at all. But Lilia's going to be taking that Drake, so I can't do anything too crazy here against him. I'm right here, brother. We can get the Lilia for sure. Alright, now we've come... Man. Kind of sucks. I wish Malphite would have just went for the Lilia instead. He can't go. He can't fight that. She might die to that. Nice, she does. Kind of unlucky though. Hopefully this guy doesn't take the CS as he runs through. I saved him and he just takes the CS. Kind of sucks, but whatever. At least we got a shutdown on. I don't think it's really good on him because it looks like he's actually going tanky. I feel like that kill would have been way better on me. But that's all good. We got a Ravenous Hunter stack from her too, so we're at 5 stacks of Ravenous Hunter already, which is pretty wild. Oof, and he just goes up there and dies and gives over double buffs. I got to be very careful about Hyde play now because Lilia's definitely going to be in the area. Grab all this fruit just for the mana here. They're definitely taking that Rift Herald. I might just have to get a reset in. Actually, maybe not. I have ult up. Definitely want to look to trade with this guy some. Ooh, he stayed still. I'm just going to double E away from this. Because he used his Ignite. Without his Ignite, he really can't do too much. And I used my ult too, so... I tried to just ult him right on top of me. Dodging all of his stuff, though. It's good. Our bot lane just kind of getting wrecked up. This Lilia's just hard carrying the game. For some reason, this Malphite just keeps going top lane over and over. I won't be able to stay here because he's going to take this tower. See, yeah, Malphite just keeps going top, and there's really nothing to get there. I'm just going to have to reset. He bought the Oblivion Orb, which is good. This guy's really not doing too much. He definitely should have given me that kill earlier. So I would have been able to do a lot more with it. She probably had like 1,000 gold shut down. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna pick up some boots, and then, man, I really probably should just go into my Seekers. Or into my Zhonya's, but I really want to get that damage. I need that damage. So we'll start going towards the Lich Bane, and just since we had enough money for the Seekers, we'll pick up the Seekers. And just sit on the Seekers, and we'll try to finish Lich Bane. We'll see. Gonna be a tough game, honestly. The enemy team's already so far ahead. Now my bot lane is coming mid to soak up my my farm. I can't really engage on this guy either, because they have so... Pretty sure this guy's probably just dead. He ulted the set, which is a good idea for him, but... Needs to come back to me, I think. Rough, rough. Malphite will probably end up dying there too. I mean, I'll come, but you're probably just toast, brother. Just gonna ignite him right away. Nice. Even with my ult, ignite, and all my combo, he was still almost healing through that stuff, so that's kind of crazy. I'll say, our bot lane's pushing up for some reason, even though they have no towers forever. And the enemy is ridiculously strong. Kind of crazy. Gonna be a very tough game to win, but we'll see if we can't make it happen. Malphite has very like impactful ults, so. But this chick's 9 kills. That's so crazy. That's a huge, huge Lilia. We'll just farm up and try it. No. I don't have ult. You don't have ult. Like, we do not win that, brother. I tried to save this guy, do as much as I can for him, but he honestly shouldn't even have just been there. Neither one of us have ults. We can't contest that. Their whole team's here, unfortunately. I gotta just hop away from there. Probably kill her now. I just gotta flash out of there, though. So this guy could be toast here. I just gotta try and Q back through this guy towards my tower. That's all I can do for the team. Yeah, because he's about to get resets here. He could probably kill Jhin. He needs to walk this way. We did get a kill onto the Lilia. And I need just a little bit more gold, and I'll have Lich Bane, so I might just run top. I mean, all in all, not terrible. I'm really strong, but man, I have nowhere else on my team to work through. And they'll probably get an Ocean Soul here this game. Yeah, because they're sitting at 3 dragons already. That's pretty nutty. All I can do is try to farm up for this Lich Bane. Maybe try and hard carry this game. I'd like to grab this blue buff, but it looks like Malphite's pathing over here towards it. Which is fine. I'm just going to farm up for my Lich. Which should just be one more wave. But she's got a Banshee's Veil. That's going to make it hard for me personally to kill her. Alright, let's just get a reset in, grab our Lich Bane. Huge power spike right here. Honestly, we're almost 10 stacked on the Dark Seal. It wouldn't be terrible to upgrade that too. And we'll see. Jin's really strong right now, like as a champion. This guy's doing pretty well also. Starting to turn on. But yeah, this guy picked up a bunch of easy kills from them, from our bot lane, just running it down bot. So honestly, he's pretty strong at this point too. And I can maybe look for an ult onto him. I'd rather come up here on the Lilia, but she's got her whole team with her. I don't think we can really make a play there. Gotta be careful here, because yeah, I don't think we win like a big team fight. I don't think they're on Baron, right? I guess they are. I need this guy to... I got a lot of damage on him. Mordekaiser, I was about to say, should definitely be able to kill that guy. But as for if we win after that, I don't think so. I'm going to hit no, because we might be able to come back. It's just, man, this Lilia is so freaking strong. Honestly, they have a bunch of people that are super strong. I guess we'll go... We need tier 2 boots, because we're pretty slow running around here. Without ult, I definitely can't. I can't kill this Lucian without ult. I don't think so. If I had Ignite, I could look for it, but... we can maybe look for this guy. He's really strong. If he would have hit that snare, potentially we could have went for it, but without that snare getting hit, no way. I'm just going to take these wolves because it looks like Mordekaiser will soak that wave mid. Alright. We just got to kind of weather the storm here. Wait out there, Baron. Oh, I might have ulted the wrong person here. Not too much I can do for him there. He's kind of toast. I can come back to him maybe. I just got to hop away. That was just bad, unlucky timing there. That's really all I can do for the guy. Mordekaiser's going to have to ult him. Oof. Yeah, I'm not sure why Jin stepped up there, to be honest. Let's grab some boots, tier 2 boots. Don't think it's going to help much in the grand scheme of things. Malphite doesn't know I have ult. I'm pretty sure he just dies here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just end here. I don't think there's anything we can really do. I gotta just flash out of here so I can stay alive and try to help defend. Wow, his healing that he got from that was actually insane. I can fish someone and just try and stay alive here. Oh, getting healing. I mean, we saved the game there somehow. I don't know how I survived either. Got a good fish on him. We could probably run this guy down if we get a slow from one of them. Yeah, we got this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna double E to him and then just Q onto him. Ignite him, QW through him. Should just be dead here. Nice. We need this. Yeah, we gotta grab this Drake 100%. See who's still alive. Yasuo. Even if Yasuo comes, we should be good. All right. I mean, we stalled out the game right there really nicely. I honestly thought they were gonna die, but dude, the Aatrox literally got his full health pull back. He was like almost completely dead and then got his full health pull back. It was crazy. I'm going to see if he'll let me come grab this, please. Please let me get it. Come on, brother. Two and 5, you mean? Asked him to let me get the wave, and he just takes it. It's very, very unlucky. That huge wave would have been so nice for me to grab. Hopefully he doesn't come steal this wave. That'd be very unlucky. I mean, he's soaking XP right here, which is pretty bad for me. Because I need to be as high level as possible. Mordekaiser going down up there is pretty not great. I've ulted. If we get some kind of... If someone could break her shield, I don't even know if my ult, my full combo would kill her, to be honest. Gonna be tough. I can't even really extend over here because they're hovering that top side. Their whole team. Two. I gotta just give this. I don't know why we have 4 people all top side when they're pushing 4 people bot. Super weird here. Oh, that was a good win wall by Yasuo. Just try and burst this guy down as fast as possible. He's getting so much healing though. It's actually insane. Try and kill him. Yeah. Not too much we can do there. Man, that Aatrox's healing was absolutely insane. I think it's from the Gore Drinker. That's where he got all of his healing from. Absolutely broken. Kind of sucks, guys, but I mean, there was only so much we could do there. Our whole team was getting raffle stomped. But we did what we can. I feel like we went really ham on this guy. Beat, you know, had a really successful laning phase. This guy, I know I can't carry you. That's funny. All right, guys, that's Fizz Mid versus Yasuo. We'll take you to the after action after this. All right, guys, this is the after action for the game we just played against that Yasuo Mid. So starting from my top laner was sitting at level 296. We had a level 26 jungler. I'm sitting at Platinum 4. We had a Platinum 4 ADC and a Platinum 3 support. And this game was all right. It was, honestly, it was just, I think if we had even 1 or 2 other lanes, just one lane, honestly, to work through, we probably could have brought that back. I had a very successful game myself, 7-3 and 8 assists, bunch of damage as well. And this guy started turning on in the later stages of the game. Obviously, you can see 26,000 damage. That's pretty insane. Like I said, I think Jhin as a champion is really, really strong right now. But we didn't really have any avenues to work through early game, right? Their Aatrox was just ridiculously fed, 2 levels up on our top laner. All game, he was just kind of dominating our top laner. And then you saw the healing there yourself. Like, we were at the end there, 4 people were on him. He just uses the Gore Drinker active and gets literally his full health pullback. It's absolutely insane. Even with Mordekaiser applying Grievous Wound on him, you know what I mean? He still just heals that much. So it's kind of wild. But yeah, we didn't, like, our jungler was kind of toxic too there at the end. You saw he was like, I can't carry you guys when he's 2 and 6 with 6 assists and the lowest damage on the team. Our support almost outdamaged him. But yeah, honestly, I think Lilia just hard out jungled him. This Lilia played really well. Diamond 4, which kind of makes sense. That, you know, sounds about right. But yeah, she just played well. I think Lilia is a really strong champion in general right now. You can take her top lane, take her mid lane, take her jungle. In the jungle, I feel like she's really effective in the jungle. But yeah, so starting from the enemy top, they had a Platinum 4 in the top lane, a Diamond 4 jungler, Platinum 4 mid lane. That's who we were going up against. And I feel like we had a very successful laning phase against this guy. We got that nice solo kill on him early. Got a roam up top too, and we got ourselves pretty far ahead. It just, like I said, early to mid game, we really didn't have anyone to work through. Jhin started turning on, I would say, like towards the end of the mid game and in game. But by then, the enemy just had too many like avenues to work through. They had a Platinum 3 ADC and a Diamond 4 support. All in all, the game wasn't too bad. I'm really enjoying these new items on Fizz. Night Harvester feels really good. Proto Belt might have been a better might have been better for like the Yasuo matchup because you can break his shield with Proto Belt and then kind of go in. Whereas with Night Harvester, you don't have that unique active, right, to break his shield. And honestly, the mobility would have been good into this team comp as well because their whole team has mobility, right? Aatrox has his E's. Lilia's just ridiculously fast at all times because of her passive. Yasuo can E dash, all over the place. Lucian can E dash, and then Seth's not super mobile, but he has the Q that can speed him up if he's running towards you. So Proto Belt might have been the better play here, but Night Harvester just feels so good. And getting that extra, like, let's see, what is the passive? You get 5 ability haste, so that's pretty good. The cooldown reduction essentially. Sucks we couldn't get the win, guys, but still we had a very solid game for ourselves. Still felt really good. Testing out these new items, testing out the new starts. The Dark Seal start into the refillable. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you haven't yet, sub to the channel. It really does help, and we'd love to have you here. If you want to see anything in the future in specific, let me know in the comments section below. All right, hope to see you on the next video.